trying to be Miss Keep Her Hair did. I'm just doing me a little side, little long braid because I'm about to do some content today. But I gotta lace y'all up. Y'all know we in child support court every other fucking month. Literally every other month. So they give you a month off, I guess. But this last time we went, okay, so the judge already done made his order, so I don't know why we're still having to go. But I guess the baby mama done went and hired a lawyer, y'all. How you're able to hire a lawyer, but pressing us over money when we have a court-appointed lawyer is crazy. But anyway, we just went this last time and it got a little heated. Like, I'm finna file a complaint on the hold on, y'all, hold on. Hello.
I'm at E672.
E672? Okay. I'm gonna picking up the groceries. We finna clean out the pantry and the fucking fridge today because I ordered like $400 and some worth of groceries. Cause it's summer and the kids be eating, y'all. Like, it's sad. I don't know how the fuck they go through all their food. But I'm about to put it way up high. Cause, yeah. Anyway, so I'm finna file a complaint on the little lady that works in the office because we're there, right? Mind you, the judge has already said that my income has nothing to do with his child support case. I, as the wife, am not obligated to pay his child support. So anyway, now I guess the other baby mama's angle is he's hiding money through me. Anyway, so that's her lawyer's angle, I guess. So the lady, I don't know if she's a secretary. I don't know what the fuck she is. The DA for the child support ladies, I don't fucking know. DA for the baby mamas, I really don't know what the fuck to call her. But she worked for the state. So we're in there in the back meeting the lawyer, talking to the lawyer, you know, lace him up because it's our first time meeting him because we got a different lawyer. We fired the other lawyer. Psh, bye, gone. So we're meeting him, you know, lacing him up on what's going on. And the lady that works for child support comes in there to talk to the lawyer, I guess, I assume, I don't know. But the first thing she says when she comes in the room, before she says anything to anybody, she looks at me and says, and you're not to say anything. Who the fuck is you talking to? For one, like, it was just in a rude ass tone of voice, like eyebrows raised and shit, and bitch, like, real talk. So it got kind of heated. I let her talk, I let her speak her piece, but everything she was saying was about me. She was saying, so basically the mothers are stating that there are posts on social media that imply that, you know, there's money there. Like, they have money or whatever. But Tremaine don't even be posting nothing. Like, so she's talking about what's on my social media. She's saying that the ladies are mad about what's on my social media. Me, Taylor's social media, who's not on child support, and they're feeling some type of way about my social media, is what she said. So we started having words because I was like, lady, I don't like the way you came here and handled me. That was a very rude introduction of yourself. Like, if you were giving friendly advice, you could have said it in a different way. Sometimes it's not about what you say, it's how you said it. But you come in here and tell me, and you're not to say anything. Who the fuck is you talking to? Because my mama at home. Like, you're tripping. So anyway, I asked her, how am I not able to say anything? But this whole case is about me, obviously. Because the bitch, the baby mama, is in here. She's been in here for months, a year, talking about some screenshots on my social media, my page, not Tremaine's, my page. So, and now y'all are requesting court documents. They want me to bring in my tax return, which I will. Okay. But they think they're doing something with that and they're not. And it's just getting on my nerves having to go every fucking other month. Like, we have other shit to be doing, ladies. We do. And y'all should too. But Yeah, I'm finna file a report on her. Because we get done talking to the lawyer. And we go back out to the, general population. I guess is what you would call it. I don't fucking know. And it comes to my attention that she was out there talking about me to the other baby mama. Very unprofessional. Gonna tell her there's a time when you should be quiet, like me, when people should be quiet and shit like that. Why? First of all, you don't know if I'm cool with this lady. You don't know what kind of relationship we have. So why are you going and talking about me to her? Then asking her, does she know where we live? Like, is it nice? I know that's something that the other baby mama done told them, that we live in a nice house or something. But like, why are you going and talking? That's just unprofessional. Why are you talking about me or us or anything with someone else that's on the case? Like, we're in the court for her too. Why are you talking to her about us? So anyway, yep, bail to ass. Shit, I'm filing a report on her ass. I am. I'm filing a report on her. Like, she was just, like, that's just, you got to be professional. And you work for the state. So, I just don't like the way that she handled that. It was just very weird to me. And I am pressing the issue. Because how the fuck you gonna tell me this is not my case, but the case is built around me? The case is built around me. Y'all ain't here crying about what's on my social media. My social media. Not his, mine. So how can't I say nothing? And I was a witness the last time in court. I testified. The baby mama got to ask me questions and shit. I'm the only one that didn't get to ask her questions. Like, it's just weird. It's weird, y'all, but I'm going to take that tax return. Don't care. She really don't want me to say nothing because she's, at the end of the day, on the baby mama's side. And I'll be up there, I'm advocating for my man. He's not a speaker. Like, he's not as well of a speaker as I am. So I'm advocating for him because shit, the lawyers won't. That's why we got a different one. So don't come and tell me that I can't advocate for my husband, because I am. I'm going to every time. Like, y'all just want him to go in there and just lay down and do whatever the fuck y'all want him to do and say what y'all want him to say, and that's not how that's gonna go. I'm gonna speak up for him, and I'm gonna speak up for my damn self. Period. So yeah, that's how that's going. In another news, on another note, me and my mother got into a very heated argument. I haven't really spoke on this situation on my social media in a long time, and I really didn't go into depth. But my real mother is not who I grew up with. And she's like we didn't really have that great of a relationship when I was growing up because I was so angry. Like, I was an angry child. I didn't understand why I was in the situations or positions that I was in. And, you know, like, I just grew up very disrespectful, mean, fighting and shit like that. But as I got older, I'm giving grace. Like, I'm a mom now. And being a mom is hard, even though I don't agree with the type of mother that she was. I give people grace. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. I'm grown now. I'm not holding no grudge. Whatever. But, and I do what I can to mend that relationship. I always have. I've always been the one going the extra mile to keep that relationship. So, but she treats me bad because I had good parents that raised me. And I love them to death. I don't know where I would be without them. And so it's like she's jealous of that. Even though I don't treat her worse. Like, I don't treat her bad or anything like that. But it's like she's always talking to me about I'm fake. And I only like people that have money. I'm only, loving them because they had money. No, I fuck with them because they were good parents. Still good parents till this day. And I'm almost 30. So, but she's just rude and disrespectful. Gets drunk and starts running that motherfucking mouth. Like, when I was 19, and I'm not proud of it. When I was 19, she started doing that shit. Running off at the mouth, then comes and puts her hand around my neck, and I pushed her. And she put like a hole in my aunt's wall. But I didn't hit her or nothing. After I pushed her, I ran upstairs and I was crying because I really didn't want to do that. But like, chill. Like, why are you putting your hands on me? Why are you talking to me the way that you like belittling me? She was saying that I was going to be a hoe and a teenage mom. Just all kinds of shit. It'd be just hurtful shit. So, but when I clap back, I'm the one that's wrong. But the other night, she was saying the same thing. Like, I'm the one that, or she's the one that got me to where I am. No, you're not. No, you're fucking not. So I'm, okay, well, I'm just going to take my energy away from you and this and that. Everyone's talented. Everyone in the family is talented, which we are. But why do you always have to say that to bring me down a notch? Like, it's okay to lift others up without trying to, you know, knock others down. But she's just, I can't fuck with it. Like, we went out to lunch, I guess, with a lady that she was in the feds with. My mother was in the feds for transporting Mexicans. She was in there for like 2 years. 2 years and so. I'm the one that picked her up from Dallas when she got out. Anyway, so she was having lunch. I said, okay, I'm gonna come or whatever. Drove to Austin because I didn't have nothing else to do. Hold on, let me throw this away, y'all. I ain't have shit else to do. So I went to lunch or whatever. I need to put this in some water because it is stiff, but it's cute though, right? But yeah, I went to lunch to do that after I do my makeup. My bad, y'all. So I went to lunch and the girl was nice. The girl was nice as hell. But it's like when I got there, you know, I'm being myself. I spoke to her, spoke to ordering my stuff or whatever that I was gonna eat. And the girl was just like, you're actually nice. And I blew that off. I was just like, because I don't know if she follows me on social media, because people do be telling me that. I ain't know if she followed me on social media or no, you know, shit like that. So I let that go, brushed that off. And then my mom was really, really drunk, as she be a lot of the time. Talking shit, of course. Always wants to talk shit about my husband. Like, bro, I'm not going for that. That's my husband at the end of the day. So, towards the end of the dinner or lunch, whatever the fuck it was, the girl was just like, I came here expecting, I thought you were going to be like rude to me. And I was just like, why do you keep saying that? And she said basically like, mommy told her that I'm rude or whatever, that I was going to be mean to her. So I brought that up when me and my mom was having words the other day. Like, why are you trying to paint this narrative of me? And this is not even the first person that done said this to me. Like, why are you trying to act like I'm this rude? Maybe at 19, yes. But at 10 years later, no. I'm not just no rude, disrespectful ass bitch. I am gonna enforce that when it comes down to it. But no, I'm not just off the top, like just a rude, disrespectful, mean bitch. So I expressed that to her. Like, what if that girl would have came here with a chip on her shoulder? What if she would have came here and had a problem? Like didn't like me, or we had words or something, all off of an image that you're painting for people. And she goes to tell this dumbass story about how the girl was acting funny in jail, and she told her if I ever met her, I would beat her ass. Like, no, the fuck I won't. Like, why is you telling people that? No, the fuck I'm not. That's not my business. That lady can put her hands on you. I'm not your bodyguard. And then to say that and then be telling people that I'm rude and mean and shit like that is crazy. Crazy. When you the one be putting me in these positions. All the shit that you done seen when I was in action, fighting your boyfriends and shit, is because of positions you put me in. You put me in terrible positions. This is not just the person I want to be. Like, what the fuck? So anyway, didn't give a damn about that story, but she goes on saying that I'm fake and I'm against her. I'm an op. That's what she said. I was crying and everything, y'all. And that's what really pissed me off, because I'm being vulnerable and telling you how I feel. I was just like, what do you want me to do? Like, you telling me I'm fake and this and that, and I don't fool with my family, and I fool with everybody. I love everybody. Just because we're blood and my parents that raised me are not blood does not mean that I'm gonna turn my back on them when they raised me my whole life and put you on a pedestal. I don't treat you like dirt. I don't treat you like shit. I treat you like my mom, but I treat them like my parents as well because they are. So I was like, what is it that you want from me? Because I'm tired of hearing this. What is it that you want from me? You want me to cut my pants off? You want me to stop talking? Like, what is it? Even though I'm not going to do none of that, but I want to hear it from her. Like, what do you want from me? So anyway, she was just like, no, not none of that. And I still don't know what she wants from me because she just was all over the place. But I was just like, Mom, like, you treat me like an op. And you know what this lady told me? She said, you are an op. She goes on to tell me this bullshit ass dream that she had in jail, talking about she pulled me out of pool and my eyes were black and people were telling her to leave me there and shit like that. Like, and she was just like, I'm telling you right now, if it comes down to it, I'm not gonna come to the pool. I don't give a fuck. I can swim. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? And it was being disrespectful the whole conversation, and I never cussed her out, never raised my voice, and I'm really working on that because usually I would, y'all, because she really be taking me there. No cap. Emotions be high. So, when she got to saying that, calling me an op and shit like that, I still let it slide. Telling me shit that happened, you know, with her parents, my grandparents, and all this extra shit that has nothing to do with me. And then tells me, she was just like, I will kill you. That's what she said. This lady said she'll kill me. So, and I didn't even hang up the phone then. I didn't even hang up the phone when she said that shit. So, anyway, she was telling me she's never put her hands on her mother, which I didn't put my hands on you. I pushed you down after you put your hands on me. Like, what did you want me to do? Just let you choke me out? Like, is you cool? So, by then, after she already done told me she'll kill me, all this extra shit, I told her, because when she was saying she put her hand on my grandma, or whatever, pushed my grandma, I was just like, you didn't have no drunk ass hoe with their hands around your neck. So you cannot try to tell me how I should have handled the situation like you did or something like that. Seriously, I don't understand. And I refrained from cussing her out the whole fucking conversation, but like some shit is just enough. Like sometimes enough is enough. You've been sitting up here disrespecting me this whole conversation, and I haven't really said shit. I'm sitting up here trying to express myself about how you make me feel as a daughter, and you telling me I'm an op and all kinds of just weird, hateful ass, jealous ass shit. So, yeah, I can't fuck with it. Like, I'm just gonna have to love you from a distance. There was times, this lady goes and asks me, she was just like, I haven't done anything to you. Are you cool? You know how traumatic it was? My life was not knowing why I couldn't be with my mom, going to visit her and her making it seem like people are just doing all this hateful shit to her. And like, it just made me very emotional, very angry as a kid. Like I didn't understand, but now I understand. Bro, you're the reason you lost your damn kids. Me nor my sister are the reason that you didn't raise us. You're the reason. Them people gave you time. And then you want to talking about you lost your kids because of my parents had money. No, if Bill Gates came right now and tried to take my kids, he wouldn't be able to. Why? Because I'm stable. There has to be a reason. Them people not just gonna give your damn kids away. Them people asked you to get a job, have a place to stay, and reliable transportation, and you didn't do that. So that's why you lost your kids, not because anybody had no motherfucking money. Now, do my parents have money? Yes. It just so happened that they do have money, but that's not the reason. Shit, they were stable, like the judge asked you to be. Like, I don't understand why I be having to explain shit like this to a grown-ass motherfucker, but you know what? I'm a mother. So I know what the fuck going on. Back then I didn't. I wasn't no mama, so I didn't know what was going on. But now I know a lot more. I'm grown. Them people not just gonna take your fucking kids, bro. They not. So all that blaming and finger pointing and shit like that and trying to blame me and Tierra for fooling with who love us still to this day as adults, take care of us still, look out for us, not take care of me, but look out for us for sure, still like active in our life. Don't gotta chase them down or beg them to respect us or be there for us, or like, you, bye lady, like bye. And I'm done with the disrespect. I'm done with the disrespect. I've been wanting to do a sit down with her on a podcast on my page or whatever, because I know that this is something that people go through like in real life, but I just know that it's gonna turn bad. And I know that the things that I have to say are gonna be the cause of us not talking anymore, because I have real live things to get off my chest that I don't, because I know how she feels about the situation. Like, but my parents never talk down on her, never talk about her at all, but she's always talking down on them. And I'm not gonna accept that. Same way I'm not gonna accept my husband being talked down on, I'm not gonna accept you doing it to my parents. Like, I love them. So, but I would take up for her too if it were the other way around, but no one talks down on her. Nobody has a jealous heart or soul, or like, nobody. So I'm not even in that type of position or predicament when it's the other way around. So yeah, I'm done with it. I'm washing my hands with it. Like, I'm not gonna live this toxic life and feel like I've done something wrong when I haven't. One thing I did do that she probably keeps over my head is when she went to prison, she kept asking me to send her money, kept having the guy that she was messing with before reach out to me, asking me to send her money. But before you went to jail, I didn't hear from you. Like, I didn't hear from her. I had to find out from somebody else that she was in jail. Like, didn't hear from her for like a long ass fucking time, like months, maybe a year, for a long time. So like, call them people that you were with. Call the people that you were with when you were out, that you were in touch with. Like, I told her when she was in there, because she was asking me to send her money like almost every week. And so I told her, I said, look, hold your hand down in front of you. You got 5 fingers. Name 5 things that you've done for me in my entire life, and I'll send you $200 right now. And she said, wow. And I said, wow. Yeah, it sucks that at this time, I think I was 26, 27. It sucks that you're not able to do that. Wow is right. Click. So now when we were having a little argument the other night, she was telling me how the girl she was in there with had commissary every week and stuff from her people, and she was wondering why she wasn't getting phone calls, or the girl was wondering why my mom wasn't getting phone calls and all this extra shit. But I told my mom, I said, I bet you didn't tell her that, oh, I didn't take care of my kids, so my kids aren't taking care of me. I bet you didn't tell her that. You in there telling her all kinds of bullshit. And that's why the girl, when we were at dinner, she was just like, I've never seen her like this before. And I said, you know what? Because you got to sober her. You were in there with her when she was in prison. Like, so there was no alcohol. So that's why you haven't got this side of her. Now you see the real shit that I be dealing with. Like, real talk. And I still be passive about it. I still be letting it slide and shit. This isn't the first time. This last time that we just had words, she tried this shit a couple weeks ago or whatever, when I was trying to tell her about a conversation that me and my husband had, and she just blew all up. Like, baby, you treat me like an op. And if I'm an op to you in your head, I don't want you around me. Because there's no telling what you'll do to an op. There's no telling what you'll get drunk and do. There's no telling. So I love you from a distance, because I'm not fucking with it. You're not finna destroy my peace. You're not finna destroy my peace. It's been a long time trying to get to where I am with it. Like, because I grew up hateful and resentful and shit like that. Like, I'm done with that. I'm healing from it. And it is what it is. If we don't talk no ever again, because I really was wanting to fight the other night. You gonna tell me you gonna kill me? Is you cool? So I'd rather just, stay where I'm at. Like, I'm not forcing shit no more. You feel how you feel about me in the situation. Do you, boo? But that shit is over with. That shit is all the way over with. I'm not forcing shit. No, not a motherfucking thing. Feel the way that you feel about me. I don't care. I do not care. Shit like that used to hurt my feelings. Shit like that used to hurt my feelings. But now it's just like, oh, it is what it is. That's just her. And that's sad. And I don't want to deal with no people like that in my life. To where I got to give them a pass and shit. Because that's just how they are. No. Because let it have been me. Let it have been me saying that you're out and I'm going to kill you. Now I'm all kind of fake and I praise other people who ain't my family and my blood and shit. It would have been all kinds of shit. So, no, I'm not giving no more passes. I'm not playing about me no more. I'm not. My energy is pure. My energy is genuine. And that goes for anybody. That goes for any fucking body. Because I've been peeping all kinds of shit. Even people that claim that I'm cool with, or that they cool with me and shit like that. It just be some weird ass secret animosity ass, like fake ass shit. And I don't got time for it, y'all. I don't have time for it. It's shit I'm trying to do in life, like in real life. I don't got time to put no energy into no bullshit like that. I really don't. And I'm not. I'm really not. I'm done with it. So this was just a little summary of, you know, I am still going to do the little podcast, probably by myself, because I'm probably not going to sit down with her. Oh, yeah, going to tell me, basically, she's been trying to refrain from putting whatever the fuck she going to put on social media about me. Like, talking about me on social media, but now it is what it is. So if I see it, baby, you got 8 followers. You're going to get 16 views, 27 at the most. I don't care. Get on there and talk your shit. Just know what comes with it. Just know what comes with it, because I don't have 8 followers. Shit. So when I pop my shit and I get to speaking the real and speaking my truth, don't try to be like, oh, I'm wrong. Like, don't try to make it seem like I was wrong and shit like that, because I really been wanting to do this for a long time. I just been sparing you because we've been on good terms. Like, bro, and to look at me and ask me or say that you've never done anything to me is wild. Like, there's been so many times in my life as a little girl where I didn't hear from her in so long that I knew the lifestyle that she lived. I thought she was dead. Like, I would have dreams and be trying to reach out to her and stuff like that, because I thought like something had happened to her. Because there's no way that you went this long without reaching out to your kids. Like, so yeah, I don't fuck with it. I'm not gonna deal with no narcissist. You're not about to manipulate me and make me feel like I'm the one wrong in the situation, because I'm not. I was the kid in this situation. I dealt with the cards that were dealt to me, and I'm not turning my back on the people that never turned their back on me and still haven't turned their back on me, even right now and at this big age. Like, those are my parents at the end of the day. Like it or love it. You're my mom too, but those are my parents. So, hey, it is what it is. Feel how you feel about it, and that's for anybody. Anyway, I'm doing some content today, y'all. That Kai Cenat shit is so motivational. Like, I wish I would have sent in my submission, because there were content creators that were just now starting, like with just a couple thousand followers on Twitch and shit like that. So I should have went and did it, but I'm definitely not gonna miss the next one, because I know he's gonna do it again. That shit is so live to me, but I'm about to get I gotta lock in with my content. I gotta lock in. Like, it's not even about the shit that I do on a day-to-day basis. Like, it's shit that I go through in my real life that other people go through too, that, you know, like, I want to shed light on. I know I'm not the only person that is going through something like this, like with their real mom, like, and shit like that. I want to put shit, you know, with the relationship, we gonna do shit together and shit like that, you know, stuff with my kids. Like, I have a lot to offer. Not just comedy, not just shit about jail, not just beauty, like real life situations. And that's gonna be my focus. So, but today I'm just doing a little, what the fuck? A little grocery. Like, coming to me telling me that hoes. Okay, this is the final look, slight but right. I think I'm gonna go ahead and boil this berry because it's stiff, look. So yeah, I'm finna go boil some water real quick, but I went ahead and didn't put on the lashes. This is straight for my little content today. I ain't doing nothing too crazy. Then even in court, when I'm walking by, mind you, I'm looking cute as fuck. But she laughing and shit. Like, lady, you're not about to trick me on my spot, because I really would slap the fuck out of you. But You're not gonna trick me on my spot. Have me sent to jail and shit like, no, 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 no. Like in a real way, will really hurt you, but it ain't even worth it. Life already be beating hoes ass, so I don't even gotta put my hands on. Real talk. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna take my kids for the summer. We gotta do something because I ain't get to take them nowhere last year because I was on, or last summer because I was on house arrest. So I got to take them somewhere and do something this summer. I need to go get my eyebrows threaded while I'm over here steady trying to fuck them up with this damn razor and shit. Where is my eyebrow pencil? Oh, here you go. I don't think I'm gonna put on no lashes. This look good enough. Me putting my business on social media is another form of my fucking income. Like, I made this shit a income. Literally, this shit, putting my shit on social media pays bills now. Like, real talk. So you can't tell me what I can and cannot put on social media just because this hoe or hoes, whoever the fuck, is feeling some type of way about my social media. I can post what I want on my social media. I'm not on child support. I'm not on child support. And the judge has already stated that I'm not obligated to pay nobody child support. I'm not obligated to do nothing for nobody's kids that did not come out of me. I'm not obligated. Now, if I do, it's because I wanted to, but I'm not obligated. So talking to me about what's posted on my social media is diabolical. Like, it's stupid. It's crazy. We've already talked to the judge about this, so why are we steady having to revisit this conversation? I don't understand. Shit's stupid. I am a content creator. Now I'm finna start posting shit like, woo, just hit the lottery. Just so her stupid ass can take it to fucking child support court. Just hit the lottery. Woo, just came up $1 million. Just came up 10 mil. Just so her stupid ass can take it to child support court so I can show them, like, look, see? You can't be a gopher. You cannot you can't believe everything that you see on social media. Oh, I do content. So like I was saying, you cannot judge what I have going on or what we got going on based off social media. Like, I can tell you right now, I can get on Facebook right now or anywhere and say, hey, chilling in Hawaii, and I'm at home. Like, so all that, and I understand that it's harder for older people, especially the people in the court and shit, to understand that. But, like, I don't know what else to tell y'all. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Like I just said a second ago, I can post right now and say I hit the lottery. I ain't hit a motherfucking thing. So, anyway, I know that. And the lawyer that the baby mama got is actually a good-ass lawyer. She's a criminal lawyer. She's not a child support lawyer. So I feel bad for her because she's going to get her first L dealing with this hoe. Like, this lady has you walking in the shit that you don't even know nothing about. Like, you asking for my court records or for my tax returns and shit like that. But when you get them, that's going to be a whole nother problem on y'all hands. Just wait. I can't wait. I can't wait until August until I go and... Here y'all go. This what y'all wanted? Now what? Now what? The judge has already said out of his mouth, I'm not responsible for his child support. So now what? Look at my tax return. What do you think you're going to get out of my tax return?